how to do cold email outreach for your social media marketing agency. Beautiful video here out of New Zealand. My name is Konstantin. I've personally signed huge brands like ClickFunnels, multi-9-figure brand, through a simple cold email. So I would love to describe the exact process that I take. It's a system process that completely changed my life, and I will add in a few scripts for you and everything that we're discussing in this video in the description down below, so you can kind of copy and paste it and use it for your own outreach. So what I really love about cold email, and this is especially if you're reaching out to A-list brands, is that usually the founders or the CMOs of those brands, they're usually never on Facebook, they're never on Instagram or TikTok, or they're not watching YouTube videos, right? But what I do always do is they are checking their emails multiple times on a daily basis, right? So the best platform or area where you can reach out and get and deliver your message is actually through cold email, right? And another thing what I really love about cold email is that these emails are actually very easy to scrape, right? You can go to LinkedIn and install an app that's called Lucia. So I will include those steps in the description down below as well. But with this app, you get 50 credits for free, and you can go to any person's LinkedIn profile and instantly scrape their email and usually also their phone number, which is pretty crazy. And you can test this out for yourself straight after this video. You can check out Russell Brunson or any of the celebrities or people you look up to. You can find them on LinkedIn, and with the Lucia app, you can find their email straight away. So that's step number one, right? We need an email address to send our email to. Step number two is crafting your cold email. And this has 4 different kind of like steps in itself, right? So the subject line, usually you want to start off with something that is desirable for that particular person you're reaching out to, right? A specific results, lower cost per acquisition, or higher return on ad spend, right? You want to keep it casual, super short and clean, and I will include a few subject lines for you as an example as well. Then step number 2, you always want to start off with a hyper-personalized first line, not AI or anything like that. It's just straight from the heart. Something that I've personally wrote Russell Brunson is like, hey, I've been reading your books for many years, genuinely love your content and your software ClickFunnels that I've been using for years, right? So that's the first line. Is always, it has to come from the heart and it has to be genuine, right? If you're trying to do it with AI or anything like that, people can feel it and it's not going to be authentic. Then the second line is going to be a transition from the compliment. It's going to go into the experience related to the brand that you're willing to help, right? You're going to list your experience. Hey, you're going to introduce yourself. Hey, my name is such and such. I run this business and we've got this amount of experience, and the exact same result that you want, we've already achieved, right? This is very important. If you have relevant experience, or if you've worked with relevant brands to the one that you're reaching out to, you're going to have a high chance of getting a reply, because everyone at the high level, they want to know the ins and outs of other competitors or other big brands, right? So that's really the reason why often you get hired, because you already work with someone that has achieved something that the brand wants. Then line number 3 and 4, we're going to transition into the offer. So you state your first line, the personal compliment. Then the second one is relatable experience, and then it's going to be your offer, right? In our particular case, you can check out a little bit the work that we do at karmamedia.co, right, which is lead generation, funnel building. So in our particular case, we reach out to prospects that are already running ads, and we already know what the problem is, right? Usually when you spend 10, 100, 500K a month plus, you're gonna have ups and downs with your ad performance, right? So we're coming with an offer that's kind of like doing an audit on the ad account. So we're offering like, hey, we've had such and such experience, we spent such and such money on the accounts, we'd love to do a free audit, right? And the audit that we do is like a 10-15 page audit of every little thing that we can find in the ad account. So it's an incredibly valuable audit. It's the same way I've actually had an opportunity to pitch Go High Level, the software that everyone uses. Reached out to the founders and the CMO and got an opportunity to pitch. Unfortunately, lost that deal. But that was the exact same offer that I pitched, which is a free ad account audit, right? And it takes like up to a week to do the full audit. It's incredibly valuable, and people say yes to that, right? So that's the whole game. And once you make an offer, hey, is this something you'd be interested in? Is this something you can send to? You close off your email and you wait for the reply. Right, usually you'll need to follow up a few times. I will in the description leave a few examples as well, and that's it. This strategy made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's for free. You don't have to go buy someone else's course or do anything crazy. This is it. This as real as it gets. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through Instagram, and let me know if you have any other questions. Bye bye.